Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be this Christmas holiday look. I honestly am so obsessed with how this look turned out. I love how green the green is and how there's red lips and everything like that. If you think the green and the red is a little bit too much, then obviously you could just do like a nude lip or something like that with the green eyes. But I just think it's so festive and I honestly love it. I have on my holiday pants right now. It's so close to Christmas. It's crazy. This is probably my last video before Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. I love this time of year. It's like my absolute favorite. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and also follow me on my social medias. You guys know the drill. It is Emily_Freybler. Also, give me more suggestions for videos down below. I'm going to be pre-filming a lot because I'm going to Florida for a week. Ooh. Alright guys, let's get started with the video because this look I'm really excited for.
Hey guys, so first we're going to start with this Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I'm just putting that all over my lids just to get a nice base down. Then I'm taking the Wet n Wild contouring palette and using the lighter shade just to set that so it's not tacky before I do the eyeshadow. Then I'm just doing my brows off camera. I do have a brow routine on my channel. Then I'm taking the Kathleen Lights in Morphe eyeshadow palette and taking this light brown shade with a Wet n Wild blending brush and just putting this into my crease and the outer V. Then with this gray shade, I'm just putting this in the outer part and in the crease. Pretty much the same thing as the light brown. I'm just, putting it under it so that we can still see the brown. Then I'm taking this really pretty, like emeraldy green shade. It's really dark, and I just thought it would be great for the outer corner. So as you can see here, I'm just really smoking it out and putting it on there really nice and thick so that you can still see the green and it doesn't blend out too much. So just put that on until you get the intensity you want, and then take a little bit more of that light brown shade and blend out the edges. Then I took more of the gray shade and smoked it out even more because I want this look to be nice and smoky. Then this is the star of the show. I seriously love this green color so much. I knew I wanted to do a holiday look with this right when I got this palette forever ago, and I seriously am obsessed with it. I just sprayed my brush with the Wet n Wild setting spray just to intensify the shadow, and then I'm just cleaning up the fallout. I did work pretty messily, so there was a lot of fallout. Then I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer, I think is what it's called. It just makes your skin nice and luminous. And then in the parts that I'm oily, I'm using the Soap & Glory Instant, what is it called? Mattifying Primer or something like that. Something like that. Then I'm taking the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I have the lightest shade because I am pale. It is wintertime, and I'm just pale, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm just blending this into my face, putting all the coverage that I need. This is an amazing full coverage foundation. I seriously love it so much. Then I'm doing the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I believe mine is in light. And I'm just cleaning up like the wing area, putting it underneath my eyes to highlight my nose, my Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. I do this every single day when I do my concealer, so you guys pretty much should know the drill by now if you watch my videos a lot. Then I'm just blending it out again with the e.l.f. sponge. I love this stuff. It's in a holiday set that they have. And like I've said before, the black one is definitely my favorite. Then I'm taking the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder and baking underneath my eyes. You guys, if you saw my last video, I think it was, I told you that I love baking. Maybe like 2 videos ago. I love baking now, and it's helping me not get oily throughout the day, and I love it. So I'm just doing my T-zone area with that. Then I'm taking this big big brush from Morphe called the E1, and I'm just setting the rest of my face with the same powder. And then, as you can see, I'm not letting it sit for very long, the bake. I mean, I didn't say the bake, but yeah. I'm not letting the bake sit for very long. So I'm just wiping it off right now with that same brush, making sure that all the loose powder gets off my face. And then I'm just, blending away because some of the, concealer got on there. So, yeah. Then I'm taking this bronzer from Ulta, yeah, Ulta bronzer. It's in the shade Cool, and I love this bronzer. It's one of my favorites right now. It's just so nice. It blends amazingly, and I really like the color as well. Then I'm taking the Fiona Stiles contouring palette and taking the middle shade, and I'm just going to contour my nose. I love this shade to contour my nose. It is the perfect contour shade. It's so like perfect ashiness. It's not too ashy to where it looks like you have, you know, dirt on your face, but it's ashy enough to where it looks like a shadow. And then I'm just blending that out so there's no harsh lines and it doesn't look super fake, you know? Then the same thing, I'm just contouring my cheekbones and also my forehead as well. And then under my jaw. I forgot about that part. And then I'm just blending it again with the E1. This brush is amazing just to like blend everything in together. And then I'm just cleaning up the bottom part and baking just so that my contour doesn't get down too low. And then I'm taking the Morphe highlighter palette, and this gold shade is one of my favorite highlights. I seriously love it so much. This is like the reason I love the palette. And then I'm putting it on my cheeks and my nose as well. And then under my brow bone too. So yeah, all 3 places. Then I'm taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Apricot in the middle, I believe is what it's called. I'm using the E4, I believe, from Morphe. And then I'm just dusting off that bake, and see that line? Yes, it's amazing. It's not too harsh, but it's just perfect. It doesn't go down too low so that your contour is in the right place. Then I'm taking that gray shade again with this flat brush from Morphe and just putting it along my lower lash line, just really tight to the lash line. Then with a pencil brush, I believe this is the E18 from Morphe, I'm just blending out that gray shade with the light brown. Then the same highlight shade that we use for our cheeks, I'm putting in the inner corner of my eye just to open it. And then if you want to be a little extra, you can use this glitter liner from NYX. I really like this stuff. The only thing is it does kind of like burn. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I do love the outcome. So I kind of deal with how it burns a little bit and whatever. And then I'm using the L'Oreal Feline Mascara just to coat my lashes. I am going to use falsies today. I love these falsies. They are the Salon Perfect 615 lashes. I love them so, so much. And then I'm just lining only half of my waterline with the ColourPop black liner. And then I'm setting my face with the Photo Focus setting spray from Wet n Wild. And I am putting mascara on my lower lash line, or lashes as well. Then I'm taking this Lorac, what is it called? Lipstick? Duh. And I'm just putting this on my lips. It is such a gorgeous red. It's called like True Red or something like that. And then that is it for the tutorial. I hope you guys love this video, and Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.